All business transactions involve the movement of economic resources. Economic resources are things that can be used to produce goods and services. For example, cash, equipment, vehicles, and supplies. Business transactions will either increase or decrease these resources. If you buy equipment, it will increase your equipment resource. And if you paid for it in cash, it will decrease your cash resource. Therefore, the recording of business transactions is done based on how it affects the resources of your business. Let's look at an example of how business transactions are recorded. I would like to introduce you to Ahmad. He has cash savings of 10,000 ringgit and would like to start a bookstore business. First, we record that Ahmad's business has cash of 10,000 ringgit. Then we need to identify where did the cash come from. In this case, it came from Ahmad, the owner. The cash on the left box therefore represents the resource of the bookstore, while the amount on the right box shows the source of this resource. Let's now assume that Ahmad does not think that 10,000 ringgit is enough to start his business. So he decided to borrow 5,000 ringgit cash from the bank. So now the business has a total amount of cash of 15,000 ringgit as shown on the left box. 10,000 ringgit of this cash came from Ahmad, the owner. The balance of 5,000 ringgit came from the bank. This simple illustration demonstrates the basic principle used in recording business transactions. Transactions are recorded based on its effect on the resources of the business and the source of these resources. The source shows who has a claim on the resources of the business. It is important to note that the total resources must always equal to its source.